This report, it's outrageous, but we all knew this was going to happen. Secret Service being called out essentially for failing to secure the president. Your take on this report?
Well, let's see if they do something with it, or if we got the guts in Congress to do something about it. After the first assassination attempt, you thought they would address the issue, and then the second one, of course, on the golf course, they just still didn't have drones up, and here it is a Friday in East Tennessee, and I dare say I'll be at one of multiple football games tonight, and you know what? Every dadgum school will have drones in the air, and they'll be able to see. They'll fly over my head and be able to see my well-groomed haircut, obviously. And, and that's the technology they have. And why doesn't the Secret Service, why are they not addressing it? They're going to kick the can down the road once again, and we'll see very little. They'll want more money when the reality is they have a very, very large budget. They ought to get out of the counterfeit enforcement and just do what the American public wants them to do, and that's protect our president.
Yeah, and that's literally their only obligation, is to do just that. And like you said, it's infuriating, but a lot of these federal agencies, they tend to ask for more money when there's failures like this, blaming financial burdens, when in fact it's just incompetency at best. I don't want to totally write off the situation. But sir, I'm a little concerned because we're just calling for reforms. They're also calling for those in the private sector to come in and take over with the Secret Service because there's just so many issues there. But that's not enough. I don't think it goes far enough. And I want to hear your take on this. But I'm a little infuriated that we're not calling for criminal charges against the individuals that decided not to secure the president, those who decided not to secure the rooftop. There were so many missteps here. Why are we not talking about criminal charges?
I think because we know that the ridiculous nature of our Justice Department, they won't enforce anything. So it's just like our border. You talk to a border agent and they'll say, just let me enforce the border. Just let me enforce the laws that are on the books already.